Hey guys, it's me, Tanya. I'm back here for another video, and as you can see, this video is a little bit different. It is very sped through, and I am using a different planner here actually. So I have decided that I am going to do all of my rewind or memory spreads in this voiceover format, just to give my channel a little bit of diversity really. And I think it's going to turn out well. So as you see here, I am not in my Erin Condren. I am in a recollections planner that you can get from Michael's. I'm not sure if you can get it anywhere else, but it's basically the same format or similar format as an Erin Condren. This week I will be using this kit from Siella Stickers. She used to be known as Lovely Rose Prince. And I picked this kit because this is the week that Kate Spade passed away last year. She passed away on June 5th. So I wanted a kit to kind of commemorate her memory and her life. And I think this red did the trick. You know, you have the pops of black, which she was very known for, and the polka dots. And I just got all the Kate Spade vibes from this. So I am really excited to use this kit. I've had it for quite a while, so I don't think it's available still, but I still wanted to share with you how I use this kit. So as you can see, I went ahead and put down the bottom washi as well as the date covers and date dots. I finally remembered to put the date dots in. You guys know I forget that almost every week. And now I am working on my sidebar, which is a pretty standard sidebar for my memory spreads, where I like to put in the highlights of each day and the happy mail that I receive. And then towards the bottom, I usually like to put in my Instagram tracker. So, you know, how many followers I've gained, or not gained, but the new Instagram count. And so you'll see me do that here in a second as I move the page or move the planner up. I'm basically using the cut washi to have it blend in with the bottom washi, and then to overlay that half box to make it look more seamless. Really love how that turned out, and it's very, very basic sidebar, but I love the pops of orange in this kit, and it's just different. You don't see a lot of orange in kits unless it's fall or Halloween, so I love that, you know, orange was included here. For the glitter headers this week, I'm actually only going to be using that green that you see there. I wanted to keep it a little bit cohesive instead of, you know, mixing and matching the colors, because there are a ton of colors in this kit and it can get a little busy. But that car wash sticker that I put down is from Exo Mama Plans. My car was looking hella filthy. I drive a white car, so it's very noticeable, especially in the summertime when everybody's cars are clean, and then you've got this white car with all this brown stuff on it. So had to get that taken care of. I did put down the full box there that is the XOXO pattern. I really love that. It's so stinking cute. I did put that quarter box down, and I hated how I wrote what I wrote, so I took that up and I put another label down from the kit. I didn't have an icon for it, but I do have one on the way in the mail, not for the plan with me, but I know that's like, who cares if it's not in the plan with me, but for my own personal satisfaction in my planner, it will be in the spread shortly. Next, you see me putting down this plan with me, or film plan with me script from Letters to Apollo in gold foil, and that's to mark that I had to film my collab video with Shantae Plans. As you can see here, I totally butchered the spelling of her name. I am so sorry, Shantae. I will never do that again. I suck. Moving back to the top, I marked that I took a nap with a bow clip from Rose and Tea Shop, and I just love her bows. They remind me of like dog ears. I don't know why, like floppy dog ears, but they're so cute. And then I'm using a Happy Mail sticker from Hey Soul Sticker, and I'm layering that over a top of a strip of washi because I got a ton of Happy Mail that day. And then I use this this bow divider from the Tasseled Planner. You will see me take that up here in a second to replace it with some washi. As I mentioned with the green headers, I'm just carrying that all the way throughout the week. I put this really cute Spade looking full box, and that goes along with the theme again with Kate Spade. Just love the vibes of this kit. I don't know if this was her intention when she created this, but it's perfect. Oh my gosh, so Tuesday morning was a mess. I spent like 2 hours trying to airdrop my collab to my computer so that I could edit it on iMovie, and it just kept failing. Like it would get all the way down to like 1% being done or left, and then it would say corrupted, and I was just like, okay, I'm annoyed. So I used that very frustrated flip the table munchkin from Once More with Love, and every time I see that, I remember the Housewives of New Jersey when Teresa flipped the table at the dinner. Like, I think it was like one of the first seasons of the show. Then I had a on-site meeting in Reston that I had to attend, so I marked that with the meeting sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. And as you can see, I did replace that bow divider with the washi. Next up, after that meeting, I had a happy hour with those folks, so I marked that with this script from Sweet Ava's paper that says, "It's wine o'clock somewhere." And then my other coworker met us at the happy hour, and we decided to go get some dinner. So he's my coworker / mentor, so we had some things to chat about. So we went and got some margaritas and Tex-Mex at this place called Uncle Julio's, and it's one of my faves in the area. It's not my fave of all time, but considering it is, we're not in Mexico, it's pretty good. Here you see I am putting down this gold label. I want to say that's from Wild Summer Designs, and I wrote it out like really weird. I didn't leave room for the icon, so I took it up and scrapped that. And I used to get like really upset when I would waste labels, but like now looking at my collection, I'm just like, it's not a big deal. There are so many more to go. But I was super tired when I got home, so I marked that with those Z's Speech Bubbles from Starlight Paper Studio, I believe. I'm not sure if she's still open or what. I don't see her very often on Instagram, but anyways, moving on to Wednesday, I put down that beautiful floral full box, and then I placed a Sleep In foiled sticker from Rory Sweet Addictions. And then I put down a to-do checklist to mark some of the, I guess, beauty things that I tended to that day. And then this, you're going to see this nail polish bottle is from Magic Prints Co. and it is gold foiled as well. After I go out in that area where I do get waxed, there's a Sweet Green pretty close by, so I love to make sure that I am getting my salad on, and so I marked that with a salad sticker from Hey Soul Sticker. Next up, using some more Simply Gilded washi. These little washies or 5mm washies are from one of her newest releases. I think she called it Fruit Bowl. That planning sticker is from Arctic Fox Studios, something like that. Arctic Paper Studios. And they're an Australian shop. I really love her foiled stuff. I haven't bought from her in a while though, but I would recommend her foil. And now I'm marking that I went to dinner with one of my good friends named Chelsea. We went to go get some wings at this place called Smoky Bones, and I love their wings so much. I had a ton of leftovers, which I ate for lunch the next day, but it was good catching up with her, and I used another food sticker from Hey Soul Sticker. All right, now I am using this green TV. It doesn't really match the rest of the greens in the kit, but whatever, to mark that it was the premiere of The Handmaid's Tale, and I love that show. It's season 3. I am living for it. It's just so well written, and I just love it. Now I'm going in with the first half of the spread with these little bows from the Tasseled Planner, just to kind of spice up some things that weren't foiled. Not going overboard though, because I hate when people go overboard. Okay, now I am moving on to the second half of the week and putting those glitter headers down. Really just love how the glitter headers pop. They're so pretty. Green is my favorite color, as y'all know, so I had to make sure to use the green. And then I used a vet appointment sticker from Bella Rose Paper Shop, and I had to take Coco to the vet. Everything's fine. She was just getting a checkup. The vet did say, however, that homegirl needs to lose about 1.5 pounds, which I'm not surprised by because she gets a little chunky. She overeats, and I've been trying to like monitor that, but cats are gonna do what they want to do. And so I then went to Starbucks, and that Starbucks sticker is from Ruby Treb. I love her scripts, and I have like a ton of those Starbucks stickers. And then I used a green coffee cup from the Coffee Monsters Co. I believe that's the Coffee Addict sticker book. I don't know if she sells those individually. Then my manager was in town from Colorado, so he wanted to have our one-on-one in person, and so I used this like bag over the head emoji, or I keep getting them mixed up, Munchkin from Once More with Love to notate that. And I got my hair done this day as well, so I labeled that with a script from Letters to Apollo and my ever so coveted Clever Gal Crafts heart. This one is Sophie colorway with gold luster foil. I also had to make some returns to Target. I think I mentioned that in my last plan with me, where I had to bring back a hat because I bought 2 for the Polo Classic, and only one of them obviously worked out and that I wore, so the other one went back. Now I'm trying to find out like how I want to mark that I went to get Mexican food with my one of my best friends, Charisse. There's this new Mexican spot near her house, and I was in the area, so I was like, let's go, and she happened to be free. She is one busy woman, so I'm glad that it worked out for both of our schedules. Moving on to Friday. So Friday was a Simply Gilded release, and it was a pretty big one. Recently she's been doing like micro releases with like a couple washi rolls here and there, but this one was pretty sizable, so I got a bunch of stuff. Super pumped for that to arrive. I think it's already shipped, and I used a Planning World washi roll little container thing to mark that. I did put that full box down towards the bottom, and now I am labeling that I finally ordered my fire pit. So I've been in this house, well, let's just say I built my patio since July of last year, and I just could not make a decision on which fire pit I wanted. I finally found one that was like super unique, and once it comes in I'll show you guys, but finally ordered that, and I marked that with a yay sticker from Paper and Milk. I made some frozen pizza, which the only frozen pizza that I'll eat is CPK because it's so delicious. It doesn't taste like frozen pizza. It tastes very similar to like how it is in the restaurant. So I labeled pizza, but I will be coming back to that and using an icon here shortly. Then I threw down a 3-heart checklist or a 3-dot checklist to mark some things that I got done that day. And once again, that bow sticker is from Rose and Tea Shop. Then I put that I actually watched The Handmaid's Tale on Friday. That sticker is from The Sticker Party. I PR for her, and I love her shop. Everything that she does is golden, so all of that information will be down below for the PR codes and everything. So as you see, I did some finagling with that half box because the only full box that I had left was the polka dot, and I didn't want 2 polka dot things next to each other for obvious reasons. So Bash, I told you guys last week that I would be going to Bash, which, you know, it was a lot of fun, but it just isn't Rumble. Rumble is so much better, and it sucks though because Rumble is $34 a class and Bash is $22 a class, which obviously, like, I was hoping to God that the Bash for $22 would be better, but it's just it's the same concept but just a different vibe. And so I think if I do continue this whole boxing thing, it's going to be Rumble. I just had a lot more fun there, and the music was better. So I marked that with my boxing glove from Planneresque. I also used that pizza sticker was from Planneresque. And then this day I went out to dinner with 2 of my friends. They're twins from elementary school, like 2nd grade, and we decided to go to DC, and that was the stupidest idea because we forgot that it was Pride weekend and that the parade was going on, and where the restaurant was, it was literally in like smack dab in the middle, and all the roads were closed, and it took me so long to get there. Couldn't find parking, so we left, and then it took me 2 hours to get out of the city, so that was just all around annoying. So I marked that with a annoyed sticker from Once More with Love. What else did I do? So that edit sticker is from Rose Colored Days, and then I marked that I had to pick up some prescriptions from the pharmacy with just a flag from the kit. Towards the bottom, I marked the dinner, once I finally freaking got there with the twins. We went to this place called Circa. If you're in the DC area, I highly recommend it. It's so delicious. But the script that I used, dinner date, is from Station Stickers and at Heart is Clever Gal Crafts. And moving on to the final day for Sunday. So this is when my Plan With Me went live for my collab with Shantae Plans. So I used a little thing to notate that. Towards the bottom, I'm using a flag from the kit to show that I watched Jane the Virgin. I think we've got one episode left. And I also watched Someone Great on Netflix, which is another movie that the star of Jane the Virgin is in. She's just such a great actress. I love her to death. I watched a ton of YouTube videos, so I used a binge sticker from Lovely Rose Prince, or Siella stickers as well. And then, I totally forgot to mention the munchkin that I'm about to use is from Once More with Love, but you guys can kind of get the gist of what these character stickers look like. It rained a crap ton, so I used these two stickers from the rainy day sheet from Paper and Milk, and a relax sticker is from Chic Street Sticker Boutique. So that's everything really for this video and this Plan With Me. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!